Hello everyone, my name is Evil Spirit, and welcome to the announcements for the winner of the Great Voting Poll of 2023. I have been doing this ever since 2021, asking you guys every single December, or sometimes even sooner, and like I did this year for November, for Let's Plays that I should be doing for near the end of the year and beginning of next year. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably very excited to see what won the polls, or maybe you already know the winners and you're just here to see the announcements. Well, I thank you all for coming to the premiere of this, and I am very grateful that you guys have been watching the content and have been loving I've been loving the support. Thank you guys so much. And the polls actually turned out to be very, very good this year. So, without further ado, I am happy to announce the winners for the new poll, which was added in at the last minute as an idea that many of you probably didn't have enough time to vote on, but I decided to throw it in at the last minute because it would be just like a nice little surprise for anybody who has been paying attention. And well, I am happy to announce the winner of the new poll. The new poll nominees were Pizza Tower, Sea of Stars, Hi-Fi Rush, and Dead Space Remake. And now, the winner of the new poll is Pizza Tower, with 55% of the vote going to Pizza Tower. Which, hey, I mean, you know what? Maybe it's going to be an amazing Let's Play, and hopefully I'll have a great time with it. Now, of course, I would just sit here and shout out all the names of the winners, but, you know what? I really don't think that would be a good idea. So, I decided to actually ask some of my other colleagues here on YouTube to say the winners of the games. So, we're going to pass it on to Darius Pizzullo, who was the picker of the sequel polls. On to you, Darius.
I'm Darius, and today I'll be announcing the winners of the sequel poll. The nominees were Half-Life 2, Danganronpa V3, Metroid Prime, and Fallout 2. Now the winner of the sequel poll for 2023 is Danganronpa V3. I hope you don't fall to despair too quickly now.
Oh. Sorry, just playing the MetaQuest. Thank you, Darius, for saying the winners of the sequel poll. I am very excited to see how Danganronpa ends after the train wreck that was Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. Now, why was I playing the Oculus whenever I knew I had this going on? Well, it's because I'm here to announce the rerun poll, which actually did not have a VR game nominated, but anyways, let's announce the winner for the rerun poll. The nominees were Resident Evil 7, Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Bros. DS, or New Super Mario Bros. DS, and lastly, Yoshi's Island. And the winner, with a astounding 95% of the votes, going to Resident Evil 7. Alright, time for me to level with you guys. Before we move on or anything like that, I'm going to have to tell you guys a secret. I had originally planned to play the original Resident Evil 7 on the PS5 with the new graphics, all that stuff, and the DLC. And that still is kind of the plan. But I decided that that was not good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to announce that I will be playing Resident Evil 7 in VR mode. Literally wearing the PlayStation VR, going through it all, and beating the game like that, the original, because the DLC doesn't support VR. Now, you might be thinking, well, that'd be cool, Evil Spirit. But sadly, this will have to delay the Let's Play. I know, a lot of you guys were possibly very excited to see me do this, but I want you guys to wait a little bit longer, probably till January, for me to actually do this. But I'm not going to leave you guys hanging on Resident Evil content. You guys all voted for it en masse, hence why I wanted to play it in VR in the first place, but I don't have a PlayStation VR. So, here's what I'm going to do. Starting on the 4th of December will be a playthrough of Resident Evil Village VR. I bought a PlayStation VR 2, and I found out recently that I wasn't going to be able to play Resident Evil 7 in VR. So instead of trading it back in or anything like that, I'm actually going to play the original Resident Evil Village in VR, and we are going to see how well that is, because it suffers the same problem Resident Evil 7 had, aside the fact that now we get to play it with an actual headset, and it's going to look nicer, it's going to play better, it's going to be a better experience. But, of course, this is also me announcing Resident Evil VR gameplays, PlayStation VR 1 and 2 gameplays, will be coming out in 2021. Now, what games I will be playing is unknown, but I will announce a few of these. One of which being Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 will be a playthrough. I don't want to say it's going to be a day one playthrough, but it will be a playthrough nonetheless. So I hope you're excited for that. Also, the original Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 4 Remake will also have playthroughs in 2024. Hey, I mean, it's fitting, right? And lastly, I will also be doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy 15. Yes, Final Fantasy 15 will be a playthrough in 2024, but not only that, I will be playing through all the spin-off games as well, including Final Fantasy 15 The Monsters of the Deep, which is a PlayStation VR exclusive. I hope you guys are excited, and I hope you understand why Resident Evil 7 has to be delayed a bit. But hey, more VR gaming, way more different experience than how I originally played it. Now on to Anais Kirk for the announcement for RetroPull 1.
Hello everybody, my name is Zygon GD, and today I'm going to be announcing the winner of the RetroPull number 1. The nominees were as follows: Super Castlevania 3, Metal Slug 3, Sonic 3, and Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. And now, the winner of the RetroPull number 1 for 2023 is as follows: Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Then say something funny about how you want to die. Wait, was I supposed to read that?
Thank you, Zygon GD. I hopefully will not die, and hopefully I will enjoy the game as well. Now, you might notice I'm wearing a different shirt, but I know you don't really give a crap, so let's continue. I want to say thank you for all the love and support I've been given since I started this all the way back in 2018. I have been really enjoying all the games I've been playing, and I hope that you guys also enjoyed what I've been playing. The next poll that we're going to be talking about is the RetroPull 2 presented by Vulpex Gamer. Please, Vulpex, take it away.
What is up, everyone? Vulpix Gamer 2002 here, and today I will be announcing the winner of RetroPull 2 for Evil Spirit Gamer. Now, the nominees were Comic Zone, Earthbound, Super Mario 64, and Metal Gear Solid. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the winner of RetroPull 2. Now, the winner is, drumroll please, Metal Gear Solid. You know, it's gonna be funny. They're just gonna freaking die. I'm not gonna deny it. That game is ruthless. He's gonna die.
Now, I do have some exciting news to bring up about the RetroPull 2. One of the other nominees was Mario 64, and it was possibly the biggest request aside Fallout 2. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been possibly wanting me to play Mario 64 for a while now, and to see how much people love the Mario content on the channel, I decided that I will also be playing Super Mario 64 on the channel as well. I will be playing it on December 6th. It will be releasing at 8:30 Central Time, and hopefully 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So mark that on your calendars. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the playthrough as much as I am making it. It will be releasing every Tuesday and Thursday, and basically always 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Now, we have our last nominee, our last poll that we have not discussed yet, and that is the Friends poll. Take it away, Man on Fire.
I'm Man on Fire, and today we will be talking about the winner of the 2023 Friend Poll. And the nominees were BioShock, Batman: The Arkham Origins, Pokemon Fire Red, and Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And the winner of the 2023 Friend Poll is Pokemon Fire Red. And that is the end of the 2023 Friend Poll. And remember, stay critical.
Congratulations to all the games that was nominated for this poll. Thank you to the YouTubers Darius, Vulpix Gamer, Saigun GD, and Man on Fire for all of you guys' amazing support, as well as announcing these games. To everybody who's watching the premiere, thank you so much for watching the content, and thank you all for staying with me throughout the years. I do have one more announcement I want to make before I end off this video. Please have a look.